WLBM-TV 30 Meridian. WLBM-TV 30 Meridian. WLBM-TV 30 Meridian. WLBM-TV 30 Meridian. WLBM-TV 30 Meridian.
Mississippi's #1 news team. This is the WLBT News Digest.
Good evening, I'm Howard Ballou, and tonight on Night Watch, the WLBT 10 p.m. report, the threat of violent weather has returned to the Magnolia State with a tornado watch in effect for several counties, including Hines, Rankin, and Madison. In the wake of a string of murders in the capital city, Jackson police have some advice about protecting yourself against crime. We'll tell you about that. All the news, weather, and sports at 10.
Be a friend, a real friend. Help someone say no to drugs and alcohol, and you'll be helping them say yes to a whole lot more.
WLBM-TV 30 Meridian.
We continue with Jesus of Nazareth.
WLBM-TV 30 Meridian.
We continue.
From Mississippi's #1 news team, this is the WLBT News Digest.
Good evening, I'm Kelly Morgan. Coming up tonight on Night Watch, the WLBT 10 p.m. report. Jackson voters have decided whether they want to pay $32 million for improved roads in the capital city. We'll have the results of that special election. And a fire in downtown Greenville levels 3 buildings. We'll have details on any injuries that may have resulted. News, sports, and weather tonight at 10.
Be a friend. Be a real friend.
Help someone say no to drugs and alcohol.
And you will be helping them say yes to a whole lot more.
NBC Nightly News, weeknights at 5:30.
You're watching Meridian's new choice, WGBC-TV 30.
C News 30.
Now you can listen to WGBC News 30 as we simulcast with WMBN AM 1290. That's WGBC News 30 weeknights at 6 on WMBN 1290.
We'll have the latest in news, weather, and sports tonight at 10.
You're watching WGBC, your 24-hour entertainment station. Meridian.
This is the NBC television network.
Thanks for watching WGBC Meridian.
Got everybody watching WGBC.
BC, your ticket to Jurassic Park this Sunday.
You're watching WGBC, your 24-hour entertainment station. You're watching WGBC, your 24-hour entertainment station. You're watching WGBC, your 24-hour entertainment station.
You're watching WGBC. You're watching WGBC. You're watching WGBC. You're watching WGBC. Which method?
Timeouts are not just for kids. If you're stressed, stop, breathe, think. Because taking it out on your kids won't fix a thing.
You're watching Fox 30. This is home. You're watching Fox 30. This.
Hi, meteorologist Scotty Covert with a look at our weather forecast brought to us by Marshall Ford. Expect rain showers throughout most of the day today, all a part of the remnants of what was Hurricane Barry. It made landfall earlier this weekend. Now, temperatures courtesy of Barry are going to be held down into the low 80s. Don't get used to it because by on Tuesday, we begin to clear out, giving way to mostly sunny skies. And that's going to warm temperatures right back up into the low 90s. And in the 90s is where we can expect our afternoon high temperatures to be the rest of this week. Overnight lows holding comfortably steady in the low to mid 70s. Well, happy Monday to you. I'm meteorologist Scotty Covert with a look at our weather forecast brought to us as always by Marshall Ford. Same great experience with the new large location to serve you. Our day planner for today pretty wet and dreary as the remnants of Barry continue to make their way through and out of the region. We're going to see rain most of the day today. Temperature is going to be held down courtesy of the rain cloud cover into the low 80s. That, of course, is welcome news. Don't get used to it, though, because the heat returns just by tomorrow. Our forecast map shows Barry continuing to track off towards the north and east with the heaviest rainfall setting up right here in the Twin States region. So expect a few more inches of rain and the threat for flash flooding and river flooding to persist throughout most of today. But our 7-day planner shows clearing and warming continuing as we push into Tuesday. Clouds will give way to partly sunny skies on Tuesday. A high temperature of 92 degrees and in the low 90s is where we're likely to find our high temperatures the rest of this week into the weekend. Overnight lows holding comfortably steady in the low to mid 70s. So enjoy that weather and we finally get to dry out.
Weekdays at 10 on Fox 30. Weekdays at 11 on Fox 30.
Hello, my name is Amy Bott with Twin States News. We're proud to be a part of this community and want to help spread the word on all the great events that are happening around town. Just send us an email to news@WGBC-TV.com or go to our website, twinstates.news. Include your name and contact information, when and where the event is located, and a brief description of the event. Be sure to submit your event 2 weeks before it happens, then keep watching to find out what's going on in our wonderful community. On NBC.
I'm meteorologist Scotty Covert with a look at our weather forecast brought to us by Marshall Ford. Expect rain showers throughout most of the day today, all a part of the remnants of what was Hurricane Barry. It made landfall earlier this weekend. Now, temperatures courtesy of Barry are going to be held down into the low 80s. Don't get used to it because by on Tuesday, we begin to clear out, giving way to mostly sunny skies. And that's going to warm temperatures right back up into the low 90s. And in the 90s is where we can expect our afternoon high temperatures to be the rest of this week. Overnight lows holding comfortably steady in the low to mid 70s.
Don't you hate it when severe weather interrupts your favorite TV shows? Well, when you watch NBC 30, we keep you updated without any interruptions with the First Warn HD system. Detailed radars specific to your area, alerting you to the latest watches and warnings, all without interrupting your programming. When every moment matters to keep you and your family safe and informed, turn to First Warn HD on NBC 30. Sponsored by Dean Plumbing, Heating and Cooling.
You're watching NBC 30. This is home. Ever.
It's the Kelly Clarkson Show. No, no, no. No, no, no. The Kelly Clarkson Show. The Kelly Clarkson Show. Wiki. Too much? Little much? The Kelly Clarkson Show.
There's always been a Kelly Clarkson Show. Now it's on TV.
Kelly Clarkson Show.
The Kelly Clarkson Show.
Weekdays this fall on NBC 30.
We want to talk about the ups, the downs. We want to talk about who we are. People are people. We have more in common than we have different. Someone in Illinois is going through the same thing as somebody in Alabama. That's life. I love what TV can do. It's the power of sharing your authentic journey. So let's talk about it.
Watch the Twin States News at 10 on NBC 30 every Thursday for the Medical Minute. Brought to you by Anderson Regional Health System. Each Thursday, Anderson physicians and staff will share their knowledge on a variety of topics, including high-tech advancements in the medical field, plus practical steps you can take to better your health. The Medical Minute is brought to you by Anderson Regional Health System every Thursday night during the Twin States News on NBC 30.
Yeah, we went there.
Give me a break.
I like it.
How much is it going to rain? How hot will it get? For summer in the Twin States, these are the questions you need answered. Turn to Twin States News meteorologist Sawyer Wells weekday mornings and weeknights at 6, 9, and 10. Get your day's forecast and be prepared for the days ahead.
We're talking flash flooding is a risk. Travel delays are also going to be common. Remember,
meteorologist Sawyer Wells weeknights on Twin States News at 6, 9, and 10.
I'm Cameron Brewer with Twin States News, and this is home.
This is home. La 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 la. This is home. La 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 la.
The following program.
This is home. La 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 la. This is home. La 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 la.
Go to court every day by tuning into Fox 30's weekday court block. It begins with the People's Court with Judge Millian at 11. Enter America's Court with Judge Ross with back-to-back episodes beginning at noon, followed by another round of back-to-back episodes of Supreme Justice. The Verdict with Judge Hatchett at 2. And Personal Injury Court at 2:30. In the court block with Judge Mathis and his no-nonsense approach at 3. Not watching the Fox 30 court block may result in a contempt of court charge.
You're watching NBC 30.
Catch up on what's happening around the nation and get your local weather and positive news. The Morning Report airs each weekday on NBC 30, weekday mornings.
You're watching Twin States News on NBC 30. You're watching NBC 30. This is home. You're watching NBC 30.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled quarantine, your season of depression, your 24-hour news cycle, your series binging, and your social media scrolling with the critical message of love. See, we came here together to do this song because we are stronger together, and we will rise higher, and we will beat this. So let love in this moment. Come on, y'all. Sometimes I feel discouraged, sometimes I feel afraid. Looking at our world right now, it feels such dismay. But I know if we dig deeper and take the higher road, and know that you can be with me, you don't have to cry alone. Let your loving, let it come in. Good vibes, keep it shining, keep your head up to the sky. Let your loving fly.
Hidden in him, covered in blood, from the beginning to end. Filled with love, forgiven the sin, grace given him in. Defeated death, oh yes, he did it again. Cleanse the mess of that cause, go on and let him in.
For any sickness, it all loves the medicine. Even corona, you at home for settling. You're never alone, unemployed, a veteran. He is king, we are blessed, forever saying.
Years will fall, but we will rise, and you will win when you try and let love in. Let love in. Let love in. Let love
Congratulations to the Newton County Academy Class of 2020. From all of our stations, congratulations to the Class of 2020.
Congratulations, Pastor Todd Tillman, on your amazing win on NBC 30's The Voice. East Mississippi, West Alabama, and the rest of America voted and made sure that your holy hop made it across the finish line in first place. Spread your wings and fly, Pastor Todd, and know You have made Meridian proud.
Ever been to Niagara Falls? Before the mighty Niagara River plummets some 180 feet, there are violent, turbulent rapids. Farther upstream, where the current flows more gently, boats are able to navigate. There are warning signs for all boaters. Do you have an anchor, and do you know how to use it? During this pandemic, have you had your faith tested, your hope challenged? The Bible says, we have this hope in Jesus Christ as an anchor for the soul. Do you have that anchor? Do you know how to use it? I'm Rhett Payne of First Presbyterian.
Congratulations to the Quitman class of 2020.
All of us here at East Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery would like to congratulate the class of 2020.
Teachers aren't in the classroom due to the coronavirus, but we appreciate them now more than ever. Enterprise Elementary gifted teacher Amber Goodman thought it was just about her class giving a robotics demonstration. Instead, she was surprised with the Golden Apple Award for September.
Well, I saw all the crew come out of the back, and I knew they were Golden Apple people. I knew every one of them. I was like, oh, somebody's gonna get it. Never once crossed my mind it was me. And then my coworker tapped me on the shoulder, and she pointed towards my family, and I saw my family, and that's when I lost it. Because that's when I knew I made the connection, and I couldn't hold myself together. Thought a little bit I was gonna pass out. But I'm totally shocked, and I'm still trying to process everything, and super excited though. I'm very humbled and overwhelmed.
She says the passion her students show in class is contagious.
That's what makes me so excited, is because they love to come. And that, when I first started teaching gifted, which was last year, I realized, I think that's why my passion started growing so much in teaching, because they were so excited to be with me. They were like, oh, what are we gonna do today? Like we had to actually have a rule to come in, sit down, and wait for me to tell you what we're gonna do, because they were like, what are we doing today? And they'd be so excited. We're doing robots, or, are we doing drones? Are we gonna do this? What are we gonna do? Last year, we did a forensic science unit, and we got to do a whole unit on how to solve a crime scene. And you would have thought that was the coolest thing since sliced bread. I learned a ton, they loved it, and every day they come in like, what we learned today? We're so eager to learn some more. And that'll light a fire under you. If you don't have your fire, that's a light a fire when they're keeping you on your toes. So that's why I love it so much.
Mrs. Goodman says, cliche or not, it really is about the kids.
All the academics is fun, all of the challenges are fun, but what's sticks with me more than anything is the love for these kids and the love they show me, and that keeps us going as these kids every day.
Hurt on the job or in an accident, you should know you're not alone.
Teachers aren't in the classroom due to the coronavirus, but we appreciate them now more than ever. The Golden Apples Teacher of the Month for October is an English teacher at Philadelphia High School. Ann Fizzackerly was shocked and honored with the award, but says she teaches for a simple reason.
I love the students. I am invigorated by their energy and by their creativity and by their interactions with one another. I feel that I get more out of teaching than I give back.
She says seeing the growth in her students as they learn is inspiring.
I teach a lot of writing, and my favorite part is seeing when the students finish an essay, and we have gone through the entire process, and they have done multiple rough drafts, and then they get something and they realize that it's really good. And I love seeing that and seeing the growth in the students' writing and seeing the power that gives them. It's when they say, oh, yes, this is so much better. This is it, I understand.
What is something people may not know about Mrs. Fizzackerly's students?
Most of my seniors work, and they balance their academics with their work, and sometimes they don't get off until 1 in the morning, and they show up to school and do the best job that they can do. A lot of them do multiple sports and with their social and extracurricular activities, and it makes me feel grateful every day that I get to be around them.
This is home, it's where we get along. This is home, and together we're strong. Whoa, this is home. This is home, it's our town, it's our song. This is home, this is where we belong.
This is home. Twin States News starts right now.
Controversy tonight over comments made by Petal Mayor Hal Marks on the
Congratulations to the West Lauderdale class of 2020. From all of our stations, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Shelter every night between 10 and 10:30 p.m. Watch NBC 30 to get your Cash 3 winning numbers. Mississippi lottery results brought to you locally by Twin States News, NBC 30, and your Mississippi attorney, Richard Schwartz.
An all-new season of E.T.
We know good things are happening, and Twin States News wants to tell those positive stories. It could be something at church, school, or work. Email news at WGBC-TV.com.
You're watching Twin States News on NBC 30.
Tonight on Twin States News, lending a hand. What MSU students are doing to help domestic violence survivors. We'll have details. Plus,
clouds hung overhead today. I'll let you know when they will start to clear out and how long our stretch of dry weather will last.
that and more on Twin States News.
You're watching Fox 30. This is home.
What you doing to your children?
Weekdays at 3 on Fox 30.
A good Thursday to you, everyone. The low pressure system that brought the cloud cover for the last couple of days and a little bit of rain will continue to move off to the north, but there is still the possibility of some mist or some drizzle for today. But overall, I think we're going to see drier conditions from this point onward into the weekend as high pressure builds into the central part of the country. So here's a look at your extended forecast. Temperatures today will be around 83 degrees, gradually warming up to around 86 on Saturday. We're going to stay dry through the weekend, and temperatures will be very close to normal. On Monday, there is the possibility of a thunderstorm or two with a weak system that will be driving in. Temperatures a little bit cooler by the middle of next week. On Wednesday, highs will only warm up to around 81 degrees. Overnight lows will stay in the 60s for the next 7 days.
Like many kids, I dreamed of becoming a successful athlete. I trained seriously at practice and I put in work on the driveway, and still my playing days came to an end. 1 Timothy says bodily training is of some value, but training in godliness is of value in every way that bears fruit in this life and in the life to come. Though hobbies and careers will end, our relationship with God never does. So then the question is, what are you training for? I'm Chip Cowsert, First Presbyterian.
If you take play-by-play weeknights, weekdays at 5 at 5:30 on Fox 30.
This is home. It's our town, it's our song. This is home. This is where we belong. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is
It's not often news teams stop and take the time to thank you for watching.
We know you have a lot of choices when it comes to getting your information.
And we want you to know we really appreciate you choosing Twin States News.
We're honored to be able to tell your stories.
Stories from your towns, schools, churches, and businesses.
We're very proud to call East Mississippi and West Alabama our home.
Thank you for watching Twin States News. This is home.
If you take Mornings with Scotty, Ray, and Candace is moving to Fox 30 on July 4th. Weather, news, and more. It's live and the area's only interactive program. Mornings with Scotty, Ray, and Candace, moving to Fox 30 on July 4th.
Afternoon's hottest talk show is on NBC 30. Uplifting, engaging, genuine, humor, heart, and fun.
Wow, that was really well said. Okay.
The most fun you'll have all afternoon.
I love it. What a great idea for a show.
Every weekday at 2.
Good news.
The Kelly Clarkson Show. Weekdays at 2, right here on NBC 30. The best hour of your day.
Your mornings just got brighter. Mornings with Scotty, Ray, and Candace is moving to Fox 30 on July 4th. Names you know and trust. Scotty, Ray, and Candace gives you weather, news, and a little something extra. Mornings with Scotty, Ray, and Candace. It's live and the area's only interactive program. That's right. You can be part of the show, taking your social media questions and comments. Mornings with Scotty, Ray, and Candace is the new way to start your day. Moving to Fox 30 on July 4th.
Movies starting Friday night, 8, 7 Central on Bounce.
I'm Jasmine Stevenson with Twin States News, and you can watch us at 6, 9, and 10 on CBS 24, NBC 30, and Fox 30.
We believe in local.
We believe in helping businesses grow.
We believe in telling positive stories. We are Twin States News. This is home.
You're watching NBC 30. This is home.
Seth gets style advice from John.
Tune in to NBC 30 on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights at 10 for Mississippi Match 5. Good luck, Mississippi. Mississippi lottery results brought to you locally by Twin States News, NBC 30, and your Mississippi attorney, Richard Schwartz. Tonight's local broadcast of the Mississippi Lottery is brought to you by Twin States News, NBC 30, and your Mississippi attorney, Richard Schwartz.
You're watching NBC 30. This is home.
It's in the way that we begin our day. It's in our stories. It's the things we say. This is home. This is the place where we can grow and love. And the heartfelt moments that we take hold of. It's where we gather what we call our own. This is home. Yeah, this is home.
Today.
"45-year-old Scott Smith had a job he enjoyed at Trucker Supply, but a chance encounter with a technical instructor from East Central Community College opened the door for him to go back to school, or trade school to be precise.
About a year ago, the instructor from East Central Community College of the lineman program came into Trucker Supply, and we just got to talking about maybe my son actually taking the course, and he said there's not an age limit. And so I'm at 45 years old, and I thought, well, why not? So I did. And I was actually the oldest person to ever go through the program there at East Central. With my experience at Trucker Supply and my lineman course at East Central, it all came together to have this materials parts handling job.
Scott says that the best part of going through technical training is that most of the time you have a job waiting for you before you even finish the course.
I think it's 90% graduation rate is hired on, that's what they told me when I first started. That was pretty much true in our class. I think there were 12 of us, and 10 out of the 12 had jobs before we ever finished the program. It's a career. You're set for the rest of your life. I've told my sons that college is great, but a technical vocational program is got me where I'm at today. I went to college, and it didn't do much for me. But I went straight into a technical vocational, and I was hired before I ever finished. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm very grateful for MEPA giving me the chance at my age.
Skilled to Work is a Twin States News initiative brought to you by our community partners.
It's in the way that we begin our day. It's in our stories. It's the things we say. This is home. This is home. It's in relationships and times we spend. It's in the comfort of being with friends. This is home. This is
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. It's going to be a hot one again here Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon all the way through the weekend. We'll have a slight chance of an isolated thunderstorm kind of popping up here in the afternoon. It's only about a 10% chance. Dry Friday, Saturday, and a better chance Sunday as we finally see the heat break. A cold front moves in, isolated thunderstorm Sunday, chance of storms Monday, highs return into the mid-90s.
East Mississippi offers students the ability to come in and enhance their performance in the welding industry and be very successful after they leave school.
I'm grateful for the opportunity East Mississippi has given me to learn the trade of welding and also be successful in the workforce.
Any student looking for a career in welding, I think East Mississippi would be a great opportunity.
East Mississippi is preparing students to be very successful in the workforce.
Opportunity happens here.
Watch Twin States News every Thursday for the Skilled to Work segment.
You're watching Fox 30. You're watching Fox 30. The following is a paid present. You're watching Twin States News on Fox 30.
We believe in local.
We believe in helping businesses grow.
We believe in telling positive stories. We are Twin States News. This is home.
Tune in Wednesday at 9:30 on Fox 30 for the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz. The Simpson Academy Cougars take on the Lamar Raiders. See the game, halftime show, and more on the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz.
Hey, no matter what team you're pulling for, you're always a winner at Squealer's Barbecue. Good luck to all our local high school football teams. From all of us at Squealer's, y'all come see us.
Yeah, it's going down. We're about to live it up, y'all. Let's go.
It's a big world, and now we're loving this town. It's our turn, so put your hands up. We on the big screen, and everybody's here living out our dreams. Dreams, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Don't be scared, take a chance. Come on, give me a hand. It's time to laugh, time to smile. Now let's get up and dance. Come on, everybody, let's live it up. Let it out if you can't get enough. This right here gonna make you jump. Jump, jump. This is home. This is the place. We break it out, we sing it loud, scream and shout. This is home. Hey, yeah. This is home. This is home.
Tune in Wednesday at 9:30 on Fox 30 for the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz. The Simpson Academy Cougars take on the Lamar Raiders. See the game, halftime show, and more on the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz.
We're smiling and ready for some football here at East Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery. We hope you're ready too. Good luck, teams. We're pulling for you.
Tune in Wednesday at 9:30 on Fox 30 for the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz. The Simpson Academy Cougars take on the Lamar Raiders. See the game, halftime show, and more on the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz.
For everyday activities and game day, come see us at Pampered Bodies. Good luck to all the local teams this season. Go Raiders!
Keep America Beautiful seeks a clean, green, and more beautiful Meridian and Lauderdale County. This is an important time to encourage family, friends, and neighbors to work together to transform their neighborhoods and public spaces. We can remove litter, improve recycling. Join us and take action to clean and renew our city as we keep America beautiful.
You're watching NBC 30. This is home.
I'm a broadcasting student at Northeast Middle School, and this is Fox 30.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm meteorologist Sam Ryan. As we head through the rest of the afternoon, temperatures going to be in the upper 60s, close to 70 degrees. Chance at a few isolated showers and thunderstorms. As we head into the day Saturday, we get a break in the action, followed by Saturday night and into the day Sunday. Scattered storms will impact the region again, high near 80 Sunday, and then we briefly cool down, actually even threatening or teasing, flirting with that freezing mark Tuesday night.
Peacock. When weather can change in a matter of moments, count on the sophisticated weather technology of First Warn HD on NBC 30 with live local radar, storm tracking intelligence that shows you where and when storms will hit, all without interrupting your regular programming. First Warn HD and NBC 30 have you covered. Are you watching the fresh voice for local news? Twin States News. Twin States News. News each weeknight at 6 on CBS 24 and NBC 30. Then, Twin States News is back at 9 on Fox 30 and at 10 on CBS 24 and NBC 30. Twin States News. Twin States News.
Live, laugh, and love each weekday afternoon on NBC 30. Kelly Clarkson gives you humor and heart weekdays at 2. And Tamron Hall gives you a mix of serious and fun at 3. And this is only on NBC 30.
The average American watches 8 hours of streaming a day. So if you own a local business, it may be time to expand your audience through streaming commercials. Enhance your TV campaign with higher reach and higher frequency at an affordable cost. Your ads can run anywhere in the country. Put your ads in front of your customer wherever they are on whatever they watch. Email us at sales@WGBC-TV.com or call us at the number on your screen. Grow your business through streaming with new logic.
Student debt in the trillions? 7 million plus unfilled trade jobs? What is the disconnect? Tune in to Twin States News for Skilled to Work to find out. Every Thursday, Twin States News will showcase local stories and resources that focus on the resurgence of vocational training and workforce options in our area. Our goal? To show how the skilled trades are a viable career option with plenty of high-paying jobs. Help change the conversation. Join us for Skilled to Work each Thursday on Twin States News.
Here at Avery, we take pride in honoring our local teachers with the Golden Apple Award Program, rewarding the long hours you devote to your students, the personal money you invest in your classrooms. For these reasons and many more, our teachers deserve to be honored. We at Avery are proud to have our school supplies utilized in the classroom of our area schools, and we say thank you to our teachers.
Log on to twinstates.news and nominate your favorite teacher for the Golden Apple Award today. We could be surprising your teacher next. You're watching Twin States News on NBC 30.
Tonight on Twin States News, most of the U.S. dealing with a teacher shortage, including Mississippi. What's being done in Meridian to keep teachers in classrooms? Plus, a Norfolk Southern train on the way to Meridian derails in Calhoun County, Alabama.
Forget Facebook. Ticked off at TikTok? Tired of Twitter? Well, Fox 30 has the answer. It's the Fox 30 Social Fix. Weekdays at 4. Get social with the Johnsons and Butlers from the neighborhood. And then you can chat it up with Doug and Carrie from the King of Queens. So put down your phones and turn to the Fox 30 Social Fix. Weekdays at 4.
Ready to have some fun?
Let's go.
I'm going to goof off, engage in horseplay, and if time permits, be quite immature.
I'm excited.
Let's chase the dragon.
Boom! That's what I'm talking about right there.
What's not to love?
Most people find it off-putting.
This is where we finish strong, yes?
Kind of wild, huh?
You're watching Meridian's NBC 30. This is home.
The Golden Apple Award Program. We are proud to have surprised and awarded almost 100 area teachers for the hard work, dedication, and sacrifice they make on a daily basis. To nominate a teacher that has affected you or your child's life, log on to twinstates.news. Click the Golden Apple link and then fill out the nomination form. Nominations can come from students, parents, faculty, or community members. Nominate your favorite teacher, and we could be surprising them next.
We are local news. We are neighborhood news. We are local weather. We are news about you. We are Twin States News. Fox 30 Meridian. This is home.
She doesn't mince words.
Why aren't you stopping the behavior if it's happening right in front of you?
She never accepts disrespect.
Stop your nonsense, or we will be escorting you out.
Justice for the People with Judge Millian.
Coming September 11th on Fox 30 Meridian.
This is home. Hey, yeah. This is home.
Tune in Wednesday night on Fox 30 for the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz. The Biloxi Indians invade Ray Stadium to take on the Meridian Wildcats. See the game, halftime show, interviews, and more on the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz.
What? Student debt in the trillions? 7 million plus unfilled trade jobs? What is the disconnect? Tune in to Twin States News for Skilled to Work to find out. Every Thursday, Twin States News will showcase local stories and resources that focus on the resurgence of vocational training and workforce options in our area. Our goal? To show how the skilled trades are a viable career option with plenty of high-paying jobs. Help change the conversation. Join us for Skilled to Work each Thursday on Twin States News.
Judge Millian doesn't mince words.
Why aren't you stopping the behavior if it's happening right in front of you?
She cuts to the chase.
I think you're misreading the law a little bit.
Really? Compassionate.
You should be mad at one person, and that's him. When did something happen that made you feel uncomfortable?
She never accepts disrespect.
Stop your nonsense, or we will be escorting you out.
Watch Justice for the People with Judge Millian.
Justice for the People, coming September 11th on Fox 30 Meridian.
Discreet shipping.
I'm your Twin States News anchor, Ann Emanuel, and this is Home.
Ann Emanuel, weeknights at 6, 9, and 10 on Twin States News.
Free shipping.
Need a little laughter in late night? Well, Fox 30 Meridian has you covered. Weeknights at 9:30, we've got Young Sheldon.
That's juicy. Oh, I'm aware.
The Goldbergs.
One critic said my performance was so inappropriate he couldn't look away.
And Seinfeld.
Wild, wild stuff.
Fox 30 Meridian is your home for late night laughs.
All rise.
Weekdays at 11, Court is in session on Fox 30 Meridian. Real people, real justice, and really weird problems.
I can't chew.
I'm being sued for being too nice.
He proceeded to text me multiple times, making yet another comment about wanting to smell my feet.
The verdict is in, and you've been sentenced to watch 5 hours of your favorite court shows every weekday on Fox 30 Meridian. This is home.
She's fair.
Untrue, Your Honor.
What? You're going to have your turn.
She's inquisitive.
What in the world led to this young lady finding you in this compromising situation?
She's very frank.
You should never start anything you're not prepared to finish.
Compassionate.
I see a family that still loves each other, and I'm glad to see it.
And firm.
The only thing that matters in this particular courtroom, sir, is how I see it.
Watch Equal Justice with Judge Ebony K. Williams.
Weekday mornings at 11 on Fox 30 Meridian.
Distracted.
Tune in Wednesday at 9:30 on Fox 30 for the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. The Simpson Academy Cougars look to pounce on the Lamar Raiders. We'll have the plays, halftime, interviews, and more on the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz.
Hey, no matter what team you're pulling for, you're always a winner at Squealer's Barbecue. Good luck to all our local high school football teams. From all of us at Squealer's, y'all come see us.
Get ready for the ultimate weekday laugh fest right here on Fox 30 Meridian.
You excited?
Weekdays at 4. Get your double dose of comedy with The Neighborhood.
It's like one of your housewife shows, but not as violent.
And The King of Queens.
Yes, yes, yeah.
2 shows, 2 hours of laughs.
Wow, it's almost like too much fun.
Fox 30 Meridian's Laugh Fest. Weekdays beginning at 4. This is home.
Life is good again.
Get ready for the ultimate weekday laugh fest right here on Fox 30 Meridian. Weekdays at 4. Get your double dose of comedy with The Neighborhood and The King of Queens. 2 shows, 2 hours of laughs. Fox 30 Meridian's Laugh Fest. Weekdays beginning at 4. This is home.
We got to throw everything at this.
I'm Detective Benson. This is my partner, Detective Stabler.
My gut feeling is this is the tip of the iceberg.
So let's go crash his party.
Mother's dead, baby's dead. You killed them both.
It's not much fun being hunted down, is it? You want to know what we care about? We care about the truth.
Law and Order SVU. Weeknights at 6 on Fox 30 Meridian.
Life got you down.
Hey, Calvin, how's it going?
Great.
Perfect. I knew you'd be in a bad mood.
The Neighborhood is here to help.
You're suffering from an acute case of situational maladaptive stress.
And a case of TMD.
TMD.
Too much Dave.
We care about you
I care so much.
and want to make your life funnier with our friendly neighbors.
Here is your handshake. Have a nice day.
The Neighborhood. Weekdays at 4 on Fox 30 Meridian.
Teachers set the tone for our future and lay the foundation in helping us build strong communities. As both a husband and brother of teachers, I see the time, effort, and dedication it takes to be a teacher. At East Mississippi Electric Power Association, we are proud to recognize and honor our local teachers through the Golden Apple Awards program.
Log on to twinstates.news and nominate your favorite teacher for the Golden Apple Award today. We could surprise your teacher next.
.com.
Everyone has the right to live in a clean, green, and beautiful community. Join us and take action to clean.
The Mississippi Arts and Entertainment Experience is pleased to host the Golden Apple Awards ceremony, recognizing outstanding teachers in our area. Just like the arts, teachers have an undeniable impact on students' growth and development. That's why we invite teachers to visit year-round free of charge. It's our small way of saying thanks.
Log on to twinstates.news and nominate your favorite teacher for the Golden Apple Award today. We could surprise your teacher next.
Bring
You're watching Meridian's NBC 30. This is home.
Well, now.
Dateline, mornings at 11 on NBC 30.
Oh, we got competition.
Biden.
Woodstock Furniture, Partners in Education are proud to announce the Golden Apple Award winner.
The April Golden Apple Teacher of the Month is Christy Creighton. She teaches algebra at Enterprise High School.
The award really means so much to me. Just to be recognized for it and know that your work is valued is the best feeling, and just, receiving the award means a lot. I hope that the kids see that and know that I'm here to help them in anything that they need or anything that, I can do for them. Math to me is fun. It's something that I love to teach because it's just, I know it, and just to be able to, teach it to the kids and them to be able to finally understand something that they didn't, I think is the best feeling as a teacher. And they take the answers that they've missed and they try to correct, anything that they've done wrong. Just little things like that let me know, like when they ask me how to fix that and I haven't even, asked them to, just them taking that initiative to want to do better. Really, that's the part that I love as a teacher.
Mrs. Creighton says the Golden Apple Award program helps to show teachers that they really are valued for the long hours, hard work, and dedication they give to their students.
For teachers, just knowing that the Golden Apple is, out there, it means, to me, it means so much. Just because teachers, I feel like, work so hard. We put so much value into not only, their education, but also who they are as a person, character, and just wanting the best for them, whether it's not always telling them what they want to hear, but telling them what they need to hear. We just put so much of ourselves in that, and for them to have an award like this to let us know that we're appreciated and that they see our hard work means more than anything.
Seasonal
Teaching can be stressful, complicated, and full of self-sacrifice for teachers. That's why Something Southern Catering is pleased to be a sponsor for the Golden Apple Award. Recognizing these unsung heroes that contribute so much to our community is a joy for us. Thank you, teachers. We see what you do and appreciate you.
Log on to twinstates.news and nominate your favorite teacher for the Golden Apple Award today. We could surprise your teacher next.
If you are Tune in to NBC 30 on Sunday for the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. The Adams County Rebels take on the Lamar Raiders in playoff action. See the game, halftime show, interviews, and more on the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Tune in to NBC 30 on Sunday for the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. The Simpson Academy Cougars look to pounce on the Lamar Raiders. We'll have the plays, halftime, interviews, and more on the Mississippi Army National Guard High School Football Blitz. Tonight's local broadcast of the Mississippi Lottery is brought to you by Twin States News and NBC 30.
That's all. Meridian's NBC 30 is your only local station that gives you 2 hours of news each weekday. Join Deborah Norville at 5 with Inside Edition for the stories behind the headlines. Then it's NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt at 5:30, followed by Twin State News at 6, your local news and weather. And get all of your celebrity news with Entertainment Tonight at 6:30. Meridian's NBC 30 has it all from 5 until 7. This is home. Inside Edition at 5, NBC Nightly News at 5:30, Twin States News at 6, and Entertainment Tonight at 6:30. The News Block on Meridian's NBC 30.
Tam fam, this is going to be our best season yet. Connecting with big smiles and the biggest wow. Let's get down to it.
Weekday mornings at 11 on Meridian's NBC 30. Don't want to miss the True Crime Block. Weekday afternoons on Meridian's NBC 30. The True Crime Block is kicked off with back-to-back episodes of Forensic Files at 1. Follow homicide detectives in the critical first 48 hours in the first 48 at 2. In-depth news stories and investigative journalism at 3 with Dateline. And don't miss true crime stories, shocking cases, and real-life drama with 48 hours at 4. The True Crime Block. Weekdays starting at 1. And it's only on Meridian's NBC 30. This is home.
At Twin States News, we give you the news you need with a team you can trust.
Delivering the day's top stories and headlines impacting you and your community.
At Twin States News, we strive to provide you with unique local news.
With coverage happening here at home and across East Mississippi and West Alabama.
At Twin States News, we give you full weather forecasts on what tomorrow will bring.
It's local news.
At Twin States News.
Weeknights at 6 and 10. This is home.
Sunny days hanging out in the neighborhood. People smile, people laugh, and I'm feeling good. Blue skies, tell me why would I want to leave? Now this is home, yeah. Oh, living the good life. Oh, I think we got it right, yeah. Oh, I call this town my own. Yeah, that's right. This is home. This is home.
Anything you wanna do, baby, let's go. Uptown, downtown, like a yo-yo. Ayo, ayo, oh, we'll make you feel right at home. Yeah.
Oh, living the good life. Oh, I think we got it right, yeah. Oh, I call this town my own. Yeah, that's right. This is home.
All this month, Bounce is showing love to black women with all the movies you want to see.
Give up the 411.
Now that's how you work it.
Y'all enjoy yourselves here?
I am quite content just listening to you.
You're powerful, you're glamorous, you're sexy, you're intelligent.
Tell me where you're gonna be so I can be there too.
It's all about the ladies on Bounce.
You know, it's a sister thing.
Oh, girl. You, girl.
Ain't nobody gonna stop me from talking about it.
Bounce at the movies. All this month on Bounce.
The hottest talk shows are on Fox 30 Meridian. Every weekday starting at 9.
No one does it better. No one.
So start your mornings off right with Fox 30 Meridian.
Everybody wants some of this.
The Kelly Clarkson Show and Tamron Hall. Weekday mornings starting at 9. Right here on Fox 30 Meridian.
Avery is a proud sponsor of the Golden Apple Award program. We understand and appreciate the extra time, the hard work, and the personal money our local teachers invest in their students. Without their commitment, our future wouldn't be so bright. To every educator in our community, we at Avery say thank you.
Log on to twinstates.news and nominate your favorite teacher for the Golden Apple Award today. We could surprise your teacher next.
If you
Lights, camera, accolades. Coastal Television Meridian's production team scores big as they scoop up several prestigious awards from the Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, earning first place for Commercial Campaign and Public Service Announcement, second place for Commercial Campaign and Public Affairs Program, and third place for Achievement. We're proud of Coastal Television of Meridian for their hard work in serving the viewers and businesses of the Twin States. It's why we're proud to say this is home.
From the deeply moving,
I'm reading these stories as the world is urgently following,
to the purely fun. Tamron Hall is your daily destination for all things through meaningful, engaging, and entertaining conversations. Catch Tamron Hall weekday mornings at 11, right after Hoda and Jenna, and it's only on Meridian's NBC 30. This is home.
Psychopaths are without guilt and they are without remorse.
I am the type that needs to be locked up forever.
Real crime, real lives, real justice.
He pointed a gun to me and said, "This is the day you die," and he shot me.
I've seen a lot of murders. I have never seen anyone try to kill another person with a piece of cheesecake. Until now. Until now.
Today at 4 on Meridian's NBC 30.
Bang. Stay informed with Twin States News. Twin States News, your home for positive local news. Weeknights at 6 and 10. Stay up to date on what's happening in your area and around the nation with reporters on the streets, bringing you stories that matter to you and your family. Tune in to Twin States News. Twin States News, a positive approach to local news. Weeknights at 6 and 10 on NBC 30. This is home.
Happy Monday, everyone, and thanks for checking in. Well, definitely cooler out there today versus what we had this weekend. We're going to see temperatures near average around 80, and that north to northwesterly wind helping to usher in that cooler air, which will continue to filter south over the course of the next 2 days. So today, region-wide, upper 70s and lower 80s, still holding on to the lower 80s in Quitman at 81. How about this, though? We'll fast forward to Wednesday. We're in the 60s, and overnight lows will be dropping into the 40s, but we stay dry through that 7-day time period as well.